Everyone's attention for just a moment, and then we're going to let y'all go on what you're trying to do. What we're going to try and do, we're going to try and schedule a rally and a march for not this Thursday, but the following Thursday for the Trayvon Martin case. And we want to try and get everybody involved. What we're going to do, we're going to get flyers out, we're going to Facebook it and do all of that as well. We want to make sure that we do something in the Apopka area because we don't want the same thing that happened to Trayvon to happen to our young Black African-American males if they're just walking the streets or driving their cars. So we are going to make sure that we do something to show that we are in, that what they're doing is in order, and that we are also in agreement with what is taking place across the nation and across the world when it comes to our young Black males being shot down in cold blood on the streets, in their homes, or wherever it happens. We are going to all stand together because Trayvon could have been one of your brothers, could have been your child, could have been your neighbor, and we want to make sure that we don't allow something like this to happen in this community or no community. So we are going to try and pull together a rally on next Thursday. We will end up right here in the park. We want you to begin to tell your neighbors and everybody about it. We want to make sure that Apopka does something like the other communities are doing, and we want to make sure that you become involved. And the ones of y'all that are not registered to vote, please register and vote so that we will make sure that we have the right people in position when something of this magnitude happens. And I want to just thank God for our president that had the courage, even though he is the highest officer in the nation, to say that Trayvon could have looked like his son. So
he probably, I don't know, he probably might
could have been one of your brothers.
Hopefully.
And we want to make sure that people like Mr. Zimmerman that feel that he can just do what he want to do, shoot down our young Black, that we do not allow this to happen. We need to understand that I don't care what the cause is, he should be in jail.
That's right.
If they can put Michael Vick in jail for killing a dog, they can put him in jail for killing one of our young Black males. So we want to make sure that all of us support this and that we become a part of this worldwide rally when it comes to killing our Black males. We've had some of the same shootings that take place in this area, and nothing has taken place. We had Tank that got shot down, and nobody seemed to feel like the police officers was wrong, and they will continue to do it until we come together as a community, as a nation, and stop the violence that is taking place on our young Black men. So we're going to try and do something on not this Thursday, but next Thursday. And we want all of you to come out and be a part of it. Tell your neighbors about it. And we should not have to be afraid to drive our nice cars and to wear hooded, because the only crime that I can see that Trayvon had going on is he was Black. And so we want to make sure that this don't happen in our community. I want you to take a part in this, and I want you to tell all of your neighbors and your friends we are going to come together and we're going to rally in the Apopka area, and we want to do what we need to do to help the parents of Trayvon move on and heal and make sure that this person that killed him don't go free. He needs to be in jail.
That's right.
I mean, probable cause, he needs to be in jail. He should not be waiting outside of jail trying to see what's going to happen. If it would have been me that shot a white male, I would be in jail. So he should be in jail. And that's the bottom line. So we want to make sure that we pull our community together and do something to help the family and to make sure that this never happens in a pop. Amen?
Amen. 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 Amen.